welcome back. If you are catching this on the VOD, please know that this is streamed live on Mondays at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You are more than welcome to come hang out in the chat, give your opinions on the current news of the week, and we would love to have you. You can come to twitch.tv/Party of 2 RPG. That is us. So for our first news item of the week, and this is a really, really big one, Roll20 and DMsGuild are joining forces. This means that content created and loaded on DMsGuild will be integrated into Roll20 without any work for the creators.
I wish I had a meme right now of Captain America in that moment of the end game. It'd be like, GMs, assemble.
Yes. Quoted from Emily Floyd, at Roll20 we have seen passionate support for DMsGuild content from both our community and our creators, and we are thrilled to create a more seamless way to play that amazing catalog of content online while expanding the possibilities for DMsGuild's players and creators, said Emily Floyd, licensing director of Roll20. They just made this announcement. However, there is no date for when the full integration will be going into effect. From what I understand, it's currently in beta. So there are only select creators that have had their works integrated into Roll20.
Well, and I do wonder if there'll be a certain level of subscription you'll have to have, or a certain level of thing that you'll have to do in order to input the information the right way. From a coding perspective, I work in web development. From a coding perspective, I imagine there's going to be some work that'll have to be done by the DMs and GMs who are putting their stuff on there.
Probably.
In order to make sure it integrates properly. But this is so cool because that means that you can do your homebrewed content and then have it show up in your Roll20. I'll be honest, I was not planning on Roll20 being a platform that we really used for our campaigns, but this actually sounds like if I can put all of my Valley Toss homebrewed stuff, I banged our.
That was you. I legit was like, what?
I banged my thing. But if I can put our Valley Toss homebrewed stuff on DMsGuild and then have it show up in Roll20, that might really be worth looking into. So I think this is an awesome thing.
Yeah, I think it's really cool too. And because we don't know when it's going to go into effect, I imagine it will be sometime this year. But I would like to make a point that DMsGuild is owned by Wizards of the Coast. And so integrating with Roll20, I would not be surprised if we heard very soon that Roll20 has been purchased by Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah,
this is, rumor. I throw my hair over my shoulder.
This isn't even rumor, this is conjecture.
This is conjecture, whatever. Anyway, going on.
Second, Wizards of the Coast is releasing the first chapter of Journeys Through the Radiant Citadel for free. If you have a D&D Beyond account, you will have access to the first chapter of this upcoming adventure anthology book. This opening chapter gives an overview of the Radiant Citadel and how it serves as a hub between the several cultures known as the Founding Civilizations. Radiant Citadel is a new setting, not tied to past D&D lore. There is a discussion of the a first world sprinkled throughout. This will be available on July 19th.
Yep, it will be completely free, and if you have a D&D Beyond account, you can get it there. Which we do. That's exciting. I keep forgetting that we actually have a D&D Beyond account. But yeah, there's a lot more information about it if you want to do some searching online, like explaining the different cultures that are going to be in the adventure and whatnot. But this first chapter is going to be a megabyte of what's coming up for the anthology. It looks really cool, actually.
That does.
Yeah. All right, moving on. From a world we don't get to hear from very often, the world of darkness has a new actual play hitting Twitch July 1st at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. LA by Night will be featuring
New York.
Excuse me. Oh my laws. Let me try that again.
LA by Night was their last.
Hold on. Shush. I'm going to try this again. World of Darkness has a new actual play hitting Twitch July 1st at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. New York by Night will feature Alexander Ward, Mayana Baron, Abria Iyengar, and Joey Rasul, with Jason Carl as the storyteller. For those of you who don't know, Jason Carl is one of the creative directors for World of Darkness and Vampire the Masquerade.
I believe he's the same person that did LA by
Yeah,
Night,
he
right?
is the same story master.
He's a good story
Or
master.
storyteller. This story is expected to be told through 3 seasons of the show over the next 2 years, with the second season expected to come out later this year. The story will be one of struggle, of power, and of course, blood on the dark streets of New York. You can catch this on World of Darkness Twitch channel once again on July 1st at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I believe July 1st is Friday, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's Friday.
It is.
So this Friday.
I'll be interested to see if any of these people can do a New York accent.
New York?
Yep.
Depends on where you're from.
I can't, so.
No, you can't. It's okay.
All right, and I believe that is...
that is all for our official news. If you have anything news or noteworthy, please feel free to let us know. You can contact us by emailing partyof2rpg@gmail.com, or you can send me a message on our Twitter at partyof2rpg live.
And that's all for TTRPG News today, Monday, June 27th.